Good morning, my dear students. In the concept of parabola, so far we discussed the various types of parabola. So far we learned 6 types of shapes of parabola, and 7th one is x minus h all square equal to 4a y minus k. This is the 7th one. X minus h whole square equal to 4a y minus k. Just compare we know that x square equal to 4ay, one of the parabola. So just observe now and discuss the shape of x square equal to 4ay. Then we have to compare to the x minus h whole square equal to 4a y minus k. Here, yes, focus, and this is origin 0, 0. These are the axes. This is x dash, y dash. This is directrix. And what are the points? 0, a. 0, a. What are the points of focus? 0, a. And here the point on directrix z equal to 0, minus a. Now, if you want to draw the parabola of x minus h whole square equal to 4a into y minus k. Now, here the origin O 0, 0 shifted to a h, k. The origin changed or shifted to a h, 0. And now the so this is S focus, this is directrix, this is axis. So this is also both are axes. So why? Because the origin shifted to a h, 0. This is x dash. This is also x dash, y dash. This is also y dash. So this is the point on directrix. So now what? So here observe what is the focus 0 comma A, 0 comma A. Now we have to add, this is X and Y, X and Y. So we have to add 0 plus H, that means H, A plus K, H and K should be added to the coordinates of the X and Y, X and Y, 0 comma H, H and A plus K, A plus K. And what are the points on directrix? 0 comma minus A, 0 comma minus A. Now what we have to write here? This is directrix Z. What is the points? 0 plus H, that means H, A minus A plus H plus K, minus A plus K. So what is the focus S equal to H comma A plus A? H and A should be added to the 0 comma A and H comma K should be added to the 0 comma minus A. When the origin shifted A, H comma K. Now directly the point of directrix Z equal to H comma minus A plus K. So this is the shape of minus X minus H whole square equal to 4A Y minus K, Y minus K. Now, eighth one, X minus H whole square equal to minus 4A Y minus K, Y minus K. Now, already laid X square equal to minus 4ay. Just draw the shape of the parabola of x square equal to minus 4ay. X, Y, Y dash. This is the focus. This is directrix. Okay. This is origin A, 0 comma 0. Now 0 comma minus A, 0 comma minus A. Why? Because this is positive axis, this is negative. 0 comma minus A. The directrix Z equal to 0 comma A, 0 comma A. Now just to compare to the x square equal to minus 4ay, we have to draw the shape of x minus h whole square equal to minus 4a y minus k. Now this is the axis x dash Now y dash. Now this is the origin go 0, 0. Now in this parabola x minus h whole square equal to minus 4a y minus 10, the origin 0 o 0 comma 0 shifted to a h comma k. Now then draw the parabola. This is S focus. Now this is directrix Z. Now what are the points? Just observe the points here. 0 comma minus a. So we have to, the h comma k should be added to the points. 0 plus h. H comma minus a plus k, minus a plus k. This is the point. Actual point 0 comma minus a. So 0 plus minus a plus k, minus a plus k. Now what are the points of directrix? What are they? 0 comma a. That means h comma a plus k. H comma a plus k. So this is the shape of x minus h whole square equal to minus 4a y minus k. Just compare to the x square equal to minus 4a y. So when it's get the shape, when the origin shifted to h comma k, another shape of parabola, it is not on x axis and y axis, like yes, alpha comma beta, and this is directrix. The equation of directrix equal to the equation of directrix Lx plus my plus n equal to 0. The equation of directrix here, S equal to alpha comma beta. The focus the parabola is having the focus alpha comma beta. There is a point P. There is a point P on a parabola. This is the shape of ninth shape of the parabola, which is on not x-axis and y-axis. This is A, and the point on directrix Z. P is a point on parabola x comma y. Now the equation of parabola, there is a point on this is M. This is M. It is on directrix. The equation of parabola having the focus S alpha comma beta. The equation of directrix, Lx plus my plus n, or C, Lx plus my plus n equal to 0. Now we know that Sp by Pm equal to 1 for parabola. Sp by Pm equal to E actually, but when E equal to 1, it is parabola. Sp by Pm equal to 1. Now Sp equal to Pm. Sp means the distance between P and S. Sp means the distance between P and S. X comma y, alpha comma beta. So the distance between 2 points, root of x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square. Pm means the perpendicular distance between P and M, that is Lx plus my plus n by root of L square plus M square. So Sp by Pm equal to 1. Sp equal to Pm root of, what is the P? Sp means the distance between P and S. So root of x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square equal to Lx plus my plus n by root of L square plus M square. What is the perpendicular distance between P and? This is the perpendicular distance. When there is a line, the equation of the directrix Lx plus my plus n. Now Now squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. By squaring on both sides, x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square equal to lx plus my plus n whole square by l square plus m square. So this is the equation of parabola. This is the equation of parabola when the parabola having the focus x comma alpha, when the given equation of directrix lx plus my plus n equal to 0. So this is the equation of parabola. This is equation of parabola having s alpha comma beta when the given directrix equation lx plus my plus n or c equal to 0. So what we learned so far? So ninth shape of the parabola, it is not on x-axis and y-axis. It is like that. And this is the s alpha comma beta. There is a point P and this is directrix. This is Lx plus My plus N equal to 0. This is the point Z. There is a point on directrix M, the perpendicular of PM. So the equation of parabola having focus is alpha comma beta and the equation of directrix Lx plus My plus N. We know that Sp by Pm equal to 1. Sp equal to Pm. So this is the equation of parabola Sp. The condition of parabola Sp by Pm equal to 1. So when E equal to 1, it is parabola. So Sp equal to, what is the Sp? The distance between the 2 points P, x comma y and alpha comma beta. So x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square equal to. So this is the distance of the perpendicular distance between M and N. So Lx plus My plus N by root of L square plus M square. By squaring on both sides, the roots are cancelled. X minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square equal to Lx plus My plus N whole square. The root is cancelled by squaring L square and M square. So this is equation of parabola having s alpha comma beta when the given directrix equation L plus Mi plus Lx plus My plus N and so there is a note A 0, 0 is the midpoint of S and Z. A, that is origin 0, 0 is the midpoint of S and Z. S means focus. Z means the point on directrix. The point on directrix. The nature of next concept, the nature of parabola. The nature of parabola. Parabola is a endless and unbounded curve. Parabola is a endless and unbounded curve, and parabola is a symmetric about x and y axis. Symmetric about x and y axis, and if x approaches infinity, then y approaches infinity. So parabola is an endless and unbounded curve, and parabola is symmetric about x and y axis. If x approaches to infinity, and then y approaches to infinity. Parabola is an endless and unbounded curve. For example, there is a y square equal to 4ax. Y square equal to 4ax. Y square equal to 4ax. This is the shape of the parabola of y square equal to 4ax. But the first point is parabola is endless and unbounded. Endless. There is no end. And unbounded. There is bound. Unbounded. Parabola is an endless and unbounded curve. There is no end. And there is no bound. So endless and unbounded curve. And parabola is symmetric about x and y axis. For example, y square equal to 4ax. Take the shape of the parabola of y square equal to 4ax. This is called symmetric. So symmetry means the shape of above the x-axis and the shape of below axis the same. Symmetric. This is called symmetric. So when you fold the parabola, it comes same. So that is called symmetric. The parabola is symmetric about x-axis and y-axis. This is symmetric about the x-axis. Symmetric. And also x square equal to 4ay. That is called. Take the shape of the parabola. So this is x dash, y dash. So this is the shape of the parabola x square equal to 4ay. So the parabola is symmetric about the y-axis. So this is when you fold the, it comes same shape and size. That is called symmetric. So the parabola is symmetric about x-axis and y-axis. And third point, if x approaches to infinity, and y is also approaches to infinity. Now we have to discuss some definitions of the relative definitions of the parabola. That one,